welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Tommy La Stella in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One and 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Taylor sizes this one up. The wind to the pitch. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Giants go down quietly. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher tonight, Anthony DeSclafani.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And he'll walk. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out. Torrey Hopkins up now for the Brewers.
The center fielder, Torrey Hopkins.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Torrey Hopkins with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
One gone, runner at first. Here's a speed threat, Gabe Aaron. This guy with big-time power and an elite defense. Runner takes off. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Here's your 1.
Oh.
And that one fouled off. Hopkins, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Got him. 2 out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times
he can't get there. That should be extra bases. He's not stopping. On his way home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
And now here is Tony Wall. In the air, left field. Wade makes the catch, and that'll do it. We move to the second in Milwaukee. It's the Brewers 2 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back. Also for the start of the Hauser back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Wall pulls that one down, and there's one down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Down the third baseman. Rowdy Tellez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Out to short. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. He's in there. And now it's William Contreras.
Batting 7. The catcher, William.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
One strike.
Swings through that.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Runner leads away at second. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Batting 8.
Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
First pitch, not close.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip.
Well done, drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit.
Up next to Milwaukee, the left fielder, Tyrone.
And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Here goes the runner. They pitch out.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
So now 1-2. Adames at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. Back here in Milwaukee, Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Leading off for the Giants, the right fielder.
That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Yastrzemski.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2.
Ball. One ball. Two strikes.
And he chases that one. And one gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Longoria.
In there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Kurt Casale. Had the day off yesterday.
Number 2.
First offering misses the mark. A big swing and a miss. That one hammered but pulled foul. Next offering is in the dirt. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Torrey Hopkins.
Hopkins.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you. Kind of makes you look silly.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hoskins.
So up next, Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive to short and caught. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Crawford. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. There's the swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now it's even up. The wind of the pitch.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him. One away. Tommy La Stella to the plate.
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman, Tommy.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Not even close there. And 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Off the mark there. Now 3-1. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Bell at the plate now. That's ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And that one gets away at the plate. Runner stays where he is. but the count moves to 2-0. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Peterson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he deals. Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. 0-1. And the slider catches the zone. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Throw, save! And both runners move up on the wild pitch. The tying run at the plate. Comes up empty as he chases down into the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. To the bottom of the inning. It's the Brewers 3 and the Giants nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now the big-time power threat, Tony Wall. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And foul off. Softly to the right side. And it gets fired. And he's into second with nobody out. Tony Wall with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. The guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Contreras stands in here, takes ball 1 low. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Alex Cobb getting loose out there. And the 1-0. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one. And this one bounces away from Casale. Pitch kicks away. The kick to 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. And this one bounces away from Casale.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Now batting.
Christian Yelich
The designated
digs
hitter.
in now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Foul ball there.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Next pitch is popped up. And it's caught for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Tyrone Taylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That got him, and that's going to force in a run.
Definitely a problem with the release point there, and it just comes back to bite them. They're going to get away from you at times, but you just can't let it happen with the bases loaded. That's a painful RBI for the hitter.
Hopkins at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Now the 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Tellez at 3rd. Contreras on 2nd. Taylor at 1st. 2 out of the inning. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. It's the Brewers 4 and the Giants nothing.
Leading off to the Giants. The left
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Man, that slider bearing in your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Gabe Aaron. DeSclafani back to work. Popped up. LaStella on the move. Can't get there. And now maybe extra bases. Goes to 2nd, but he's in there easily.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
New arm out of the bullpen, Alex Cobb. A runner on 2nd to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The second baseman.
Stepping in, Tony Wall. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ground ball right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting. The third baseman.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He's a guy who does it all. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next Next offering is fouled back. Hoskins on third. Wall on at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be two. No play. That's an infield single. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Omar Narvaez. Good opportunity for him. First and second with nobody out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One away. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2.
Willie Adames.
On the ground, could be 2. Tags the runner for 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
all set for the top. The 6. Now it's the Giants catcher, Kurt Casale. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Crawford batting with one down, takes a strike. The Giants hitless so far in the game. And a pitch. And that just misses. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The wind and the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. It's a 1-2. In the air, left field. Taylor racing over to make the catch. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Brewers 10 and the Giants nothing. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Zach Littell.
Now
He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
number 46.
The pitch.
Zach Littell.
And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Now
Couldn't get any air under it, but he
baseman.
smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Foul ball. Right-handed reliever.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is popped up. And that's a foul ball. Hoskins gets his lead at first with nobody out. To the right side, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Got to be happy with this one. Second hit in his MLB debut. Most guys are happy just to get that first hit out of the way, but he looks like he can hang at this level.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running for Milwaukee, Colton Wong. Here's Rowdy Tellez, and this one bounces away from Casale. The 0-1 on the ground, right side. What a stop! Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Omar Narvaez at the plate. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead a fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
Willie Adames, the next to hit, 1 for 3. The 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And now it's Christian Yelich. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Oh.
2 outs. Again with a pitch out. They try another pitch out. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Tyrone Taylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And it is 2-1. Bases loaded, 2 down. That one drilled left field, and that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run across, now 2 runs score.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
New arm for the Giants, Harleen Garcia. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter. Andrew McCutchen. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him. First offering way inside, almost got him. And the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. And here it comes. Swing and a slow roller. And he'll be safe at first. Gabe Aaron up now for the Brewers. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. This ball's chopped on the ground. And no throw. He's into first easily. And meanwhile, this pitch gets away. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. Staying in the game on defense, Andrew McCutchen. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
Number 16.
Bell, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
This game's defensively for the Brewers. Now playing center field.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. Jack Peterson stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Flores in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
This to third.
Hoskins.
Longoria to first. 1 up, 1 down. Colton Wong
Now
up to hit.
Second baseman. Colton Wong.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. Base hit, center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride lowered out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Tellez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter. Luis Urias. Runner on first with one down for him.
Urias.
Next offering is in for a strike. Wong, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The punch out there. Two gone. Omar Narvaez will hit next.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's ball four. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base.
So two down. And now it's Andrew McCutcheon. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Oh, now all three runners break early. Out at the plate. He tries to steal home, and that ends the inning. 8th inning coming up. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
Leading off for the Giants. The left fielder,
Aaron Ashby comes on now, and this is his season debut.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 26.
The line to kick the pitch.
Ashby.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected there.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next offering is down low. Called strike right there. 1-2 now. This one popped up right side. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. Giants go down quietly. They're in a wee bit of a hole. Down 17-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Casale now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Here comes the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. 0-2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's Brandon Crawford. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all. And now the lefty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Now it's the second baseman, Tommy LaStella. First offering, and it just misses. A chance for the no-no right here.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Two down, nobody on. And he puts the breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. It's a no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. These guys got the W. That's what's most important.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining.